6th, I'd be in Idaho. This is US-20. Yes, 2-lane blacktop. Didn't really see anything much interesting until this point, except for the fall colors of the trees. It's kind of why I started recording. This ridge up here, half of it is green and the other half is changing colors. There's a whole bunch of oranges and reds over here on the left. You can barely make them out. I'm not going to zoom in. I could zoom in. Basically stay on this road and make a left at I can't remember the town name now. Well, I'm just shooting for 191. Don't make a left on 87. Make a left on 191. Takes me right into Belgrade. I'll go up to the interstate so I don't have to fight traffic lights in Belgrade, and then, you know, add about 10 miles to the route, because that's what basically it does. And then head on over to TA, which is actually like 10 miles west of Billings, because Billings does have a truck stop, but they're both on the east side and I'm going to the west side, so I'm gonna lay up short again. I think it's about 6 hours, about a 6-hour drive. But over there's the yonder, where's the oranges and stuff are in the trees. We got a little road work going on. I don't know what. The guy in front of me doesn't seem to understand how to drive either, so I'm gonna get really pissed with him in a little bit because he keeps slowing up. Of course, it is only 45 and we gotta go uphill, and they're probably trying to make it wider, and we can't use the truck lane. Yeah, they got the truck lane closed down. This is not going to be good for people behind the truck that's behind me. I don't know how many times I've recorded this route, but I guess you always see something different. Just like coming down I-80 the other day, Friday, I came across this one spot where they got a waterway that they run along the edge, and it's up higher than the river. I caught a place where they actually built a tunnel. The waterway goes into a tunnel inside the mountainside and then pops back out again. Whoops, sorry about that. Caught the handle. Oh, and I set up my forward-facing camera for my 4-camera DVR system. I don't have the discs or the SD cards to put into the DVRs so I can start recording. And I read the instruction manual. It sounded like they're supposed to be in the box, and I didn't see nothing. So I got to find a phone number, and I can't even find that, and I can't even find a web address. Well, with the material that I got here with me right now, to call them up or to send an email to them and tell them that I don't have the SD cards. I'm sure they're going to probably tell me that I'm going to have to buy them separately. So the $250 system just turned into probably a $350 system. Plus, I can buy an optional GPS unit to go with it, and then that would show my GPS route with coordinates and speed and direction and stuff, along with the 4-camera system that I got. Well, I'm doing better than the auto rack behind me. Portable parking lot. In trucking terms, that's portable parking lot. In railroad terms, it's an auto rack. You know, I guess it's going to be portable parking lot for trains too, but I don't think it's actually listed like that. I'll just be quiet now. time I'd stop. I wonder if it's just a geyser. Oh, what is it? Volcanic calderas. I guess you can just look it up. Volcanic calderas. C-A-L, calderas. And needed to wash the side mirrors. Expect to see deer, maybe some bear. There's a hawk. Snow-capped mountains, people pulling boats. Definitely white-capped mountains. Game crossing. I had to take my DVR. I had the DVR set up in the middle of the dash, but I think it was in the way. So then I was going to stick it on the window on a mount just just above the top of the dash. Well, that got in the viewing area for me to look down on the left side of the hood. So I said, oh wait, I got all this dead space above where the sun visor. I can't see out underneath the sun visor, so I mounted it up in the sun visor section on the inside of the window on a mount. Of course, on the inside of the window. Up in the sun visor area, I'll pop the camera out and show you here. And then mounted my forward-facing camera on the truck frame. Wow, that doesn't help either. I have to wait till there's some more light in here. See the cord's hanging down, so it's just mounted up there. And then the forward little camera's right there, that little bullet shaped thing. I'm gonna run the wires down. One comes in from the door on the left side, one from the right side camera. The other one, I haven't figured out where I'm going to mount it. I might mount it on the other side of the dash for now, because the camera that's this little bullets one is it's looking out. It's looking out across the hood. I mean, I can see on the left side of the hood, and I can't see on the right side of the hood. So the rear mounted camera, I might mount it on the right side, inside, and looking down or looking out until I figure out where I want to mount it. Which is where I want to mount it is on the headache rack and back. But like I said, it's going to be an obscured view when I'm loaded with something that's taller than the headache rack or taller than the sleeper. The only other thing to do is mount it facing forward someplace, up on the grill or the bumper or something. If I knew I wouldn't be going into any low spots, I'd mount it on the bottom of the bumper looking forward. Give you all a highway view. I mean like highway. I mean like we're talking 6 or 8 inches off the highway. That would be freaky, wouldn't it? But so figured out that the two that I need to mount outside, they actually need to be pointing backwards, because this one in front should cover everything in front. Well, it's not going to. So that's why I'm going to mount the rear facing camera forward, and the other two will be pointing back once I get them outside. And I might just end up buying a few more and getting a split cable off of one of these and still mount one on the back of the headache rack or on the top of the headache rack and one out front someplace. Yeah, I should have stopped that after coming up through the canyon, but mountains here. So I get down here to the bottom of the hill and stop it. I'll come back later when I see something more interesting. Don't think it's going to be snowing today because I don't see no clouds. And it actually looks like it has snowed because the mountains are covered more than usual. So there's 15 later.